Okay, before I get into this, I just want to say that this is in no way a joke towards the actual coronavirus, because I realize that there are people who are severely sick and are dying. However, there is some levels of hysteria here. There's a mass sellout of hand sanitizer and toilet paper and things like that. I went to like 3 or 4 different places yesterday looking for hand sanitizer, as well as alcohol and aloe to make my own, but there's none of that. So, guys, just wash your hands and take good care of yourself. Don't be this lady. Listen, I don't know how she expected this to work. First of all, I'm going to guess that she did not walk around New York City looking like this. You know, there's air everywhere. She probably breathed it all in before she got to Penn Station. You know, that was literally a waste, I think. You know, how did she manage to walk through New York City without this? And as you can see, she's got a scarf, a cloth scarf, wrapped around the bottom there. Now, all this cloth stuff is going to, you know, breathe in the air and the germs and things like that. So she's really not even wasting her time. And, you know, she's also going to have to breathe in her own breath. I mean, did she plan on taking this all the way home like this? Or is she just going to one stop? I mean, I can't imagine how she could breathe in there. Isn't there, like, stickers on these buckets for not putting these things on your head? You know, isn't this a suffocation hazard? Listen, I don't know about this, but I don't think this is a good idea. I mean, look, it looks like it's fogging up on her already. I mean, so if you were walking through New York City without this Tupperware helmet on your head, so you already breathed in the germs, and then once you get to Penn Station, you're putting it on, so you know, now you're breathing the germs in, breathing them out, and then you're breathing them back in, so you're literally defeating your own purpose. And look, she's got her hands all out, and she's touching stuff. So, you know, that doesn't make any sense. What's she doing here? I mean, you know, she's touching everything else, you know. You know, it's the hands. You got to wash your hands. So what's to say she's got this bucket on her head, and that's all she's doing is just having the bucket on her head and not worrying about her hands. You know, the railings, the chairs, all that stuff, the tickets. You're touching your ticket's going into the machine, and this and that. You're still exposing yourself. So you just don't want to expose your face. But like I said, how is that going to work? I can't imagine how this is working out. I mean, I wouldn't want that because I don't want to smell my own stanky breath. You know, I mean, depending on which line she's running on, she could be on that train for quite some time. Like I said, this is a suffocation hazard. These buckets specifically said, don't put it on, you know, for toddlers, don't put this on your head because you can suffocate. So, well, then that leads me to believe that there's still some air open on the bottom. So then she's not really doing very much there for herself. This is terrible. What's she doing here? Again, her hands are exposed. It's air still coming in from the bottom. She's going to suffocate herself. Girl, I don't know what you're doing, but that's not going to help. You know, the naked cowboy said on Instagram yesterday he got a higher chance of getting hit by a bus than catching corona. I think that's what we got to do. Stop living in the hysteria. Go out and live life. Go to work. Do what you got to do. And this Martian lady, I don't know, girl. That ain't going to work. I don't think that's going to stop it. You got your hands all exposed. You got a person right next to you. You got somebody with a backpack right behind you. You're not safe, girl. You are not safe. And again, you walked all the way to the train, and that leads me to believe you breathed the air. You breathed the air from wherever you were, you know, from 34th Street, 42nd Street, whatever you walked all the way to Penn Station. And then did you walk through Penn Station like that? Well, girl, good luck to you.